Hello everyone, welcome to Richard Chinese Language, and I'm teacher Richard, and now it's 4 p.m. Saturday in Taiwan, and today let's learn new HSK level 1, and I'm going to teach you 3 Chinese phrases and Chinese words. So if you are a Chinese beginner, you can learn with me today, and I'll speak English today to teach Chinese. Okay, so let's get started right now. Okay, today is for new HSK level 1 and it's elementary 初级词汇 elementary vocabulary 初级词汇. Okay, today I'm going to talk about 3 words. The first word is 多 多. Okay, the second one 多少多少多少多少 The third one 饿 Okay, 饿 Okay, hello Alice Press. Okay, so let's talk about the first word 多 Okay, 多 actually is an adjective, and in English it means many or much or a lot of, lots of. Okay, so in English you need to learn how to use different many or much, but in Chinese it's very simple. We only use the word 多 to talk about many things or much. Okay, and also a lot of. And the opposite, the antonym of 多 is 少 少, which means a few or a little. 少. Okay, so now you know the 2 important basic words in Chinese. 多 many or much. 少 a little or a few. Okay, so let's see the example sentence. 我有很多书我有很多书 Okay, 我 means I, of course. 有 means have. Okay, 有 is a verb. Have. 很 actually that means very. But for in Chinese, if you want to use an adjective, mostly you need to use this word. Okay, so 很 is a necessary word for an adjective. So we don't say 我有多书. We don't say that in Chinese. You need a 很 to modify 多 to modify an adjective. Okay, so 很多 is the phrase we often use when you want to describe many things. Okay, 我有很多书. Don't say 我有多书. We never say that. We never say 我有多书. We say 我有很多书. 书 means book. 我有很多书. So once again, we need a 很, which is a function word for an adjective. So we say 很多 plus a noun. 很多笔 many pens. 很多手机 many cell phones. 很多computers 很多电脑 many computers. So 很 is a necessary word to modify an adjective. So we say 我有很多书我有很多书 Hello Sikon. Okay, I have many books. Okay, so let's talk more about the grammar point. Okay, the first one. Oftentimes, subject plus a verb. And then, just as what I have said, we use 很, or you can use 好, or you can use 非常. Okay. And actually, they are a necessary word, function word, to modify an adjective. So here is the same. You need 很 or 好 or 非常 to modify our adjective. Here is 多. Okay, and 好 很非常 they all mean very. Okay, they all mean very. And in Chinese, you need a function word like this to modify 多 多. Okay, so here I have a quiz for you. Yeah, plus a noun. Okay, plus a noun. Okay, it's like very many. Okay, very many, a noun. Okay, so I have a quiz for you. 有朋友李华很多 Okay, so how to make a sentence like this? Put the words in order. Oh, 司空李华有很多朋友 Very good. 李华有很多朋友 friend is a noun. Okay, 李华 has many friends. Okay, 李华有很多朋友 Very good. So here, please remember, we say 很多. We don't really say 多 only. We say 很多 or 好多 or 非常多. So you can also say 李华有好多朋友. You can say 好多朋友. You can also say 李华有非常多的朋友. We say 非常多的朋友. Okay, 非常多的朋友. Yeah, 李华有很多朋友. Okay, oftentimes we say 很多 or 好多 plus a noun. Okay, so at express 李华有很多 like many friends. Okay, remember we don't say 李华有多朋友. That's wrong. You need a 很 once again. You need a 很 or a 好 to modify our adjective, and it is 多 here. So there are something necessary to modify an adjective. Okay. Yeah, 非常多的. If you want to say, use 非常多, oftentimes you need a 的 here. 非常多的朋友. 非常多的朋友. Okay, very good. Okay, and the second grammar point about 多 is to use to form a question. Okay, so here this is another meaning for 多, so please pay attention here. Here 多 we use it to form a question. So the grammar point is subject plus 有. Okay, you can use 有. You can go without. Then we use 多 plus adjective. Okay, so here I teach you two questions beginning with 多. The first one is 多大, which means how old. 大 means big. 多大, you're talking about how big, how old. You're asking the age. Okay, you're asking the age. So you can ask 多大. And the next one I'm going to teach is 多高. 多高. 高 means tall. 多高 means how tall. So as you can see here, 多 plus an adjective. You're asking how. So here we use 多 to form a question. Okay, so let's talk about the first one. 多大, like how big. Actually, you're asking how old. You're asking the age. So 多 plus an adjective, you can form a question. Okay, so 多大, you're asking the person how old you are. Okay, so let's do one quiz here. 妹妹, younger sister. 多 here is not many. It's about how. Okay, how. Okay, 你的 大 big. Okay, so what's the answer? Actually, you're asking the age. You're asking how old someone is. Okay, Okay, Sikong. 你的妹妹多大 Very good. Express. 你的妹妹多大 Very good. Okay, so it is a very simple way to ask the age, to ask someone's age. So you can say 理查老师多大 or 理查老师有多大 Okay, you can add a 有 and you can go without. 妹妹有多大 is also correct. 妹妹多大 is correct. Okay, you can add a 有。理查老师多大 How old is Teacher Richard? 理查老师有多大 How old is Teacher Richard? Okay. 妹妹有多大妹妹多大 Okay. Okay, so yeah, 你的妹妹多大 Okay. And then my suggestion is you just use 多大 is good enough. You don't need to use 有 here. Okay. Yeah, 妹妹有多大 is also correct. And let's talk about 多高. 多 here means how. So it's like how tall. 多高 how tall. Okay, once again, subject plus 多 plus adjective. Here, the adjective is 高 to 高. Okay, so here, let's do one quiz. 高 多 here means how, okay? How tall. 波有 Okay, what's the answer? Oh, 波波有多高多高 means how tall. So it means how tall is Bobo. Okay, you can add 有 Okay, you can also say 波波多高 is also correct. 波波多高 is also correct. Okay, Express. 妹妹有多大 Yeah. 波波有多高 Good. 波波有多高 which means how tall is Bobo. 好，波波有多高 Very good. You can also say 波波多高 is correct also. 波波多高 Okay. 波波多高 Like how tall is your grandmother? Hello, 美丽 Okay. Yeah, you can say 波波多高 is also correct. Okay, so today we learned two important meanings of 多. The first one is many or much. The second one is used to form a question, which means how plus an adjective. Okay. Okay, so let's see entry 95. 多少多 means many or much. 少 means little or few. But here, 多少 is a question word. Okay, it's a word. It's a phrase to form a question. Okay, so 多少actually means how many or how much. 多少 Okay, actually, when you use 多少, you're asking a question. Okay, so 多少 is used to form a question. How many or how much? Okay, so the example sentence. 树上有多少个苹果？树上有多少个苹果？ Okay, 树 means tree. Okay, apple tree, Okay, 上 Okay, in English we say in the tree, but in Chinese we say 上 树上 We don't say 树里 We say 树上 which means in the tree. 有 which means there are. 多少 like how many. 多少个 is the major word for 苹果. Okay, 苹果 means apple. Okay, how many apples are there in the tree? 树上有多少个苹果 Okay, so here 多少 means how many. 苹果 means apple. 树上 means in the tree. Okay, 树上有多少个苹果 Okay, so that's the grammar point here. how to form a question with 多少. Okay, you can say subject plus a verb plus 多少 plus a major word. You can have a major word. You can go without, and plus a noun, which means how many something is, how many something are. Okay, so subject, verb, 多少, major word, a noun. Okay, let's do one quiz. 有多少学生 which means students. 学校里 in one school. 学校里你们的 which means your. Okay, your. Okay, what's the answer? 有多少学生学校里你们的 Okay, can you tell me the answer? Oh, Sikong, 你们的学校里有多少学生 Very good. 你们的学校里 is the subject. And verb is 有 the verb is 有 right? 有多少 and 学生 is the noun. You can also say 你们的学校里有多少个学生 Okay, you can add the major word here. 个你们的学校里有多少个学生 You can go without 你们的学校里有多少学生 Both are fine. Okay. 你们的学校里有多少学生 Very good. 你们的学校里有多少学生 or 多少个学生 Very good. Okay, so let's see. Grammar point 2. You can say, okay, grammar point 1 is talking about how many. And grammar point 2 is talking about how much. But actually, in Chinese, the sentence pattern is the same. Okay, so in English, we use how much to talk about uncountable nouns. And we use how many to talk about countable nouns. But in Chinese, they're all the same. We just use 多少. Okay, we just use 多少. The sentence pattern is the same. Okay, so 多少杯子里有水 Okay, what's the answer here? When you talk about water, it's how much, right? But in Chinese, we all use 多少. Yeah, at express. 杯子里有多少水 How much water? 多少水 Very good. 杯子里有多少水 How much water is there in the cup, in the glass? Okay, Sikong. 杯子里有多少水 How much water is there in the glass? Very good. Oh, it's not cup, it's glass. Okay. 杯子里有多少水 So once again, in English, how many, how much? In Chinese, they're both 多少 Yeah. Okay. 杯子里有多少水 Very good. Yeah, 杯子里有多少水 Very good. Okay. And grammar point 3. In English, when we say how much money, when you are asking a price, and what should we use in Chinese? Still, we say 多少 or 多少钱, just like in English. You can ask how much. You can also ask how much money. So in Chinese, they're the same. You can ask 多少. You can also ask 多少钱 Okay, so let's see. 多少他 which means he 钱 money 钱要 want 要 Okay, how much money does he want? What's the answer? 多少 How many or how much? 他 means he 钱 money 要 want Okay, what's the answer? How much money does he want? Yeah, let's express. 他要多少钱？他要多少钱？ Yeah, okay, land boy. 他要多少钱？ Very good. Second. 他要多少钱？ Cool. Very good. Okay. So it's not that difficult. Okay, so actually, basically, 多少 means how many or how much. Okay, and you can also use it to ask the price. How much money or how much? Okay. Okay, yeah, 他要多少钱? Very good. Okay, and the grammar point 4 about 多少 is you can use 多少 to ask the number. Okay, we just use 多少 only to ask the numbers. Okay, so you can ask someone's ID number, you can ask someone's phone number. Okay, and we just use 多少 and that's good enough. Okay, so for example, okay, 多少你的 means your 你的是手机号码手机 means cell phone. Okay, 手机 cell phone. 号码 Okay, this is a very important and basic word for you to learn. 号码 means number. Okay, 手机号码 means telephone number. Sorry, cell phone number. Okay, 手机 cell phone number. Okay, so you can also use 多少 to ask the number. Okay, so what's the answer? Lamb boy, 你的手机号码是多少 What is your cell phone number? What is your cell phone number? Very good. 你的手机号码是多少 Very good. Okay. 你的手机号码是多少 Very good. Hello, and 安妮来了哦，安妮 Hello. Yeah. 你的手机号码是多少 So grammar point 4 is talking about you can use 多少 to ask someone's ID number or telephone number. Okay. 你的手机号码是多少 Okay, very good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, entry 96. Okay, is can be an adjective. It can be a verb also, which means hungry. Okay, it's a very basic and important word in Chinese. Means hungry. Okay, and what's the opposite? What's the antonym? 饱. Okay, if you want to learn how to say, oh, I'm full, you say 饱. Okay, 饱. So you can say 我饱了 I'm full. 我饱了 Okay, so 饱 is the antonym of Okay, 饱 is the antonym, is the opposite for Okay, let's talk about the verb first. How to use verb when you want to say you're hungry. Okay, we say 饿了 Remember, 了 is something necessary to say I'm hungry because 了 is talking about the fact. You're hungry now. Okay, so 了 is a necessary word to express that you're hungry. 这个可怜的小女孩饿了。这个 可怜的小女孩饿了。Okay, 这 means this. 个 is a major word. 个 is the major word. 可怜的 which means poor. 可怜的小女孩，小 means little. 女孩 means girl. 小女孩 little girl. 小女孩饿了 was hungry. Okay, so if I want to say I am hungry, we should say 我饿了，我饿了 yeah, 我饿了 so 饿 as a verb, you need a l after it. Okay, 饿了，我饿了 Sikong 饿了，美丽饿了 Alice Press 饿了 And what about the antonym? You can say 我吃饱了 or 我饱了 You can omit 吃我饱了 I'm full 我吃饱了 I'm full OK 我吃饱了好安妮我饿死了 I'm extremely hungry I'm hungry to death Yeah so 死了 actually means extremely in Chinese So you can say 我饿死了 I'm hungry to death I'm hungry I'm extremely hungry 我饿死了我饿死了 Okay, very good. 我现在饿了，老师，我现在饿了。I'm hungry now, Teacher Richard. Can you give me something to eat? Okay, 美丽。我现在饿了，现在 means now. 我现在饿了。I'm hungry now. Okay, so you know 饿 if we want to use 饿 as an adjective, once again we need 很饿好饿非常饿 and this is an adjective. And when you say 饿了 it is a verb. Okay? And when you say 很饿 that's an adjective. Okay, which means very hungry. Okay. 这个男孩饿吗 is a word to form a yes/no question at the end of the sentence. Okay? 很这个男孩 this boy 这个男孩饿 hungry 吗 is a word to form a yes/no question at the end of the sentence. Okay? 很 very it's a function word to form an adjective. Okay, is this boy hungry? Okay, what's the answer? Then boy, 这个男孩很饿吗 Is this boy hungry? Yeah, we put 吗 at the end of the sentence to form a yes/no question. Very good. Okay, 这个男孩很饿吗 Is this boy hungry? Yes, once again, we put 吗 at the end of the sentence to form a yes/no question. And 很 is also a necessary function word to modify an adjective. So we say 很饿 You can also say 好饿 or 非常饿 Okay. 这个男孩很饿吗 Cool. 这个男孩很饿吗这个男孩很饿吗 Very good. 各位，这个男孩很饿吗 Cool. Okay, so let's see. And now, okay, so to sum up, we have learned 3 important phrases today. The first one is 多. The first meaning for 多 is many or much or a lot of. And oftentimes you need a 很 to modify 多. So we say 很多 or 好多. The second meaning for 多 is how plus an adjective. So oftentimes we say 多大 which means how old. You're asking someone's age. Or for example, you can say 多高 How tall? 多高? You're asking someone's height. And 多少, the second word, 多少 means how many or how much. And the last word is 饿, which means hungry. 很饿, very hungry. And now, quiz time. Let's do some more quizzes to make you better understand these phrases. Okay, 饿, 多, 多少. Okay, my question is, 你家有人? 你家有人? Whoa, this one is very easy. 你 means you. Actually, 你家 means 你的家. Actually, that means 你的家. But when you are talking about your family members, close friends, you can omit the here. Okay. 你家有人. 你的家 is also correct. 你的家有人. Okay, what's the answer? Oh, 你家有多少人? How many people are there in your family? Cool. Second, 你家有多少人? Very good. 你家有多少人? Cool. 你家有多少人? 多少? And oftentimes you'll see a sentence like this in the textbook. 你家有几口人, right? 你家有几口人 is also correct, of course. And that's in northern China. In southern China, we don't say 几口人, we say 几个人. 你家有几个人? Sorry, 你家有. Okay, this is the sentence in the textbook. This is the sentence you often see, you often read in your textbook. 你家有几口人? The sentence is often used in northern China. In southern China, people will ask a question like this. 你家有几个人? 你家有几个人? Actually, either one is okay. Either one is correct. Okay. Yeah, 你家有多少人 is also correct. Yeah, 你家有多少人? Okay. Okay, 几口人, 几个人, 多少人? Yeah, any of them is good. 几跟多少? Yeah, here, 多少 and 几 mean the same thing. Okay, so you can say 几个人, 你家有几个人? Actually, 几 equals to 多少. Okay, they have the same meaning. 几 and 多少. Okay, 多少. Yeah, 几 equals 多少 in this sentence pattern. Okay, 几 equals to 多少 in this sentence pattern. Okay, so let's continue. Question number 2. 多少? My sentences. 我了. 我了. 我想吃一点面. 我想吃一点面. 我想 think want 吃 eat 一点 some a little a few 一点 some 面条 noodles 我想吃一点面 I want to eat some noodles. Okay, so what happened to you? What happened to you? 我饿了 Alice press 我饿了 I'm so hungry. 我想吃一点面 I want to eat some noodles. 各位老师我饿了 I'm so hungry. 我想吃一点面 I want to eat some noodles. Very good. 安妮我饿了我想吃一点面 Very good. Okay, Sue 我饿了我想吃一点面我想吃一点面 Okay, Sicom 我饿了我想吃一点面 I want to eat some noodles. Very good. 我饿了我想吃一点面 Okay, express 我饿了，我想吃一点面。Very good. Okay, quiz number 3. 饿多少 Okay, my sentence is 办公室里有好椅子。办公室里有好椅子。Okay, 办公室means office. 办公室里 actually means in or at. 里有 there is there are. There is there are. 里 sorry 有 there is there are. 好 actually that's a function word. That's a necessary function word to modify an adjective. Okay, how. Here, how is not good. How here means very. Okay, how has two meanings. As an adjective, it means good. As an adverb, it means very. Okay. 椅子means chair. 椅子 Okay, so what's the answer? Oh, so 办公室里有多少椅子 Very good. 办公室里有多少椅？So we have a 好 here. Okay, we have a 好 here. Your sentence is correct. Your sentence is correct. How many chairs are there in the office? Your sentence is good. But I have a word 好 here, so you need to use 好. Express. 办公室里有好多椅子 Very good. There are many chairs in the office. Very good. 办公室里有好多少椅子 Sorry. Try it again. 安妮，办公室里有好多椅子 There are many. There are a lot of chairs in the office. Very good. Second. 办公室里有好多椅子 Very good. And 矮大王办公室里有好多妹子 Okay, 妹子 means pretty girls. Okay, 妹子 means pretty girls. Okay, there are many pretty girls in the office. Yeah, good. 各位，椅子里有办公室里有好多椅子 Okay, very good. 好多 like very many. Okay, very many. 办公室里有好多椅子 Very good. Okay. Yes, you can try it again, Sue. So the answer is 多 not 多少 Why? Because we see an important word here, a key word here, 好 How here means very 很 right? 很 which means very 好多 We never say 好多少 No, that's wrong. We say 好多 which means many, like very many, very much, very many. Okay, a lot of, pretty a lot of, like 好多 which means very many. Okay, so 好 is a necessary word to modify an adjective. So 好 is also the key word to find out your answer. Okay, yeah. 学校里有好多老师 Yeah, very good. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you like today's HSK 1 lesson. And do you like today's lesson? I hope you like it. And if you want to support Teacher Richard, click likes, give me a thumbs up, download this free application, and use my invitation code VIP111. Handbook application, this is a Chinese free dictionary, online dictionary, and it is also very useful if you want to learn Chinese, if you are Chinese beginners. If you are a Chinese beginner. Okay, so it's all for today. And comment below if you like today's lesson, and see you tonight. Bye-bye.